Memorial vigil will be held today for the man who was killed while riding in a charity motorcycle ride on Sunday. Emotions were high last night at that service for 41-year-old Butch Delaney, who was killed when an SUV hit his motorcycle on Route 309 in Butler Township. Delaney's wife, Linda, remains in critical condition. Friends now have a makeshift memorial in front of Delaney's restaurant in Kingston. That funeral will be tomorrow.
For a man killed while riding in a charity motorcycle ride Sunday. Emotions ran high last night at a community memorial service for 41-year-old Butch Delaney, who was killed when an SUV hit his motorcycle on Route 309 in Butler Township. Those who knew and loved him best gathered at Delaney's restaurant to pay tribute to him. Supporters also prayed for his wife, Linda, who remains in critical condition. His brother says he appreciates the community's graciousness.
I just want to thank everybody for their support, and now if we could ask for one thing, it would be just a prayer for Linda. That's all I ask.
Friends have built a makeshift memorial in the front of Delaney's restaurant. Personal messages, posters, and flowers line the windows of the business. Butch Delaney's funeral is set for tomorrow.
It was an emotional night in Missouri County last night. Hundreds turned out for a memorial service to honor a man killed while riding in a charity motorcycle ride. On Sunday, an SUV hit 41-year-old Butch Delaney's motorcycle on Route 309 in Butler Township. As Pennsylvania Morning's Amy Bradley shows us, last night those who loved him so much gathered at his restaurant to pay tribute.
I know the pain, I know the sadness, I know the frustration that you feel.
Deacon Peter Smith tried to bring comfort to the hundreds pained by the loss of Butch Delaney.
The first thing that helps is the presence of friends and families and people that we care about.
Butch's friends helped one another with hugs and caring touches.
We lost a great man here, not only a brother of mine, but a true friend to everybody.
A friend who took on many charitable causes, large and small. A man who fed 100 firefighters while they battled a blaze down the street from his restaurant.
We're trying to cope with it. It was such a tragedy. We didn't really know what to do when it happened.
He was loved by a lot of people, and he loved a lot of people.
One of those people, Bill Wilson, rode alongside Butch for the past 10 years.
We're all brothers. We all have something in common. We all ride hard, and we ride to help people. Butch had the biggest heart of them all.
Butch's gracious spirit is evidenced by the makeshift memorial in front of his restaurant. Personal messages, posters, and flowers line the windows and sidewalks.
I just want to thank everybody for their support, and now if we could ask for one thing, it would be just a prayer for Linda. That's all I ask.
As Butch's friends and family hope and pray for one life, they reflect on another they say was well lived.
We're going to miss him. He's going to be deeply missed by everybody.
For Pennsylvania Morning, I'm Amy Bradley.
A vigil service for Butch Delaney will be held today. The funeral will be tomorrow. The driver of the SUV who hit the motorcycle, 25-year-old Jeffrey Boren from Hazleton, has not been charged. A toxicology test is still in the works.